After getting the first ever look at Galaxy Z Fold 6, people were not happy about the Z Fold 6, so every other person is waiting for the Ultra model of a Z Fold 6. And I've got a big news about the Ultra and release date and the official poster of a Galaxy Z Fold 6. So stick till the end to find more, and for more updates, don't forget to subscribe. Lately, ICE did confirm the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra or Slim, and now there are a couple of more things he confirmed about the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra or Slim, which you guys don't like. According to him, Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim does exist. It's not called Ultra because it's not Ultra, it's just thin. What? No Ultra? Yes, he confirmed there is no Ultra model of a Z Fold 6. Sad, but it is true. He further added in his post where a guy asked, "Is Slim configuration shrink? It's not too early for a Z Fold 6? He said no, but there is no upgrade either. If there is no upgrade, why would Samsung even make a new model of a Z Fold 6, which they called a slim version? Now, according to previous rumors, things are not that great, and if you guys thinking of building S Pen, then don't. And this is what previous sources claims about the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra aka Slim. The first source claims Q6A is very real even if it's missing from Mr. B's list. If you guys don't know who Mr. B is, then in my last video of Galaxy Z Fold 6, I shared M1 Blast list of upcoming devices in this Unpack event, but there was no Ultra model in it. The second source, which I believe is very true because it is from none other than Ross Young, a display supply chain consultant. He claimed, hearing about the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim, Q4 2024. Bigger display than Galaxy Z Fold 6, but price similar to the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and no pen input. Isn't that weird? If we are going to get the Ultra model, how is it supposed to have no S Pen support? And how is it possible to have a similar price as Galaxy Z Fold 6? How big a display is? These are all the questions. And does that mean the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim or Z Fold 6 Ultra, whatever would be Samsung's first foldable phone after Z Fold 3, to have no S Pen support? Seems a bit off to me. Now, after this news, Ross Young shared another information about the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra or Slim. He claims the panel shipment starts in Q4 2024 and will likely launch in Q1 2025 with the S25 Ultra. Well, this is really a good decision, since if Samsung is going to make a bigger phone alongside the Z Fold 6, it will going to affect the sales of a Z Fold 6. So they waited and will launch with the Galaxy S25 Ultra. But keep this thing in mind, Z Fold 6 Ultra or Slim will not going to feature an S Pen support, but will have a same price as Z Fold 6. People were expecting a built-in S Pen, but in reality, there is no support for built-in S Pen on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim. First is Slim, so there is no chances for built-in S Pen. Second, no digitizer for S Pen, so we cannot see any support for the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra or Slim. As I talked earlier about the price of a Z Fold 6 Slim or Ultra, as previous sources claims we may see a similar price, but according to ICE Universe, when a guy asked, "Is it cheaper?" he said more expensive. Isn't this funny? There is no big update on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim, and there is no support for S Pen, yet Samsung are going to increase the price and it will be even pricier compared to the Z Fold 6? Seems a bit off to me, and completely opposite of what we are expecting about the Ultra, or in some cases FE version. So neither it's FE or Ultra but a slim version. But did you guys know about the Z Fold 6 price? I think you should look at the numbers. There's a news source claiming big about the price of Galaxy Z Fold 6, and according to the source, we are going to see a price hike this year. Now, it is already confirmed we are going to see a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 made for Galaxy processor on Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6, so the price increase is expected. Now, according to this source and even previous ones, the price increase would be similar to Galaxy S24 Ultra, where we got $100 price hike on S24 Ultra. Similarly, Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6 were going to feature a $100 price hike. So the new price would be $1899 instead of $1799 on Z Fold 5. But if you pre-order your device, you might see some benefits and maybe some sort of Samsung credit. Let me know, just because of a slimmer design, would you go with the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim, and would you pay more? Now let's see some of the official teaser aka first look of Galaxy Z Fold 6. This is the official poster of Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6. There are a couple of things we need to notice. first Galaxy Z Fold 6 will going to feature a more boxier design compared to the Z Fold 5, where it's not completely resembled the look of Galaxy S24 Ultra. Second, and this is very important, the cameras are different on the back. The design is different, which I shared a couple of days ago. Now, some like it and some don't, but I don't mind having either. But what comes under the hood makes me feel like Samsung need to learn something. Since Galaxy Z Fold 6 will going to feature a 50 megapixel main shooter, a 12 megapixel ultra wide and a 10 megapixel telephoto sensor, exactly same as Z Fold 4, Z Fold 5 and now Z Fold 6. The second thing which we see is the speaker. Now Z Fold 5 came with the speaker holes at the top and bottom, but the Z Fold 6 will going to feature a strip-like speakers, and after looking at it, I think it will sound louder compared to the Z Fold 5. Although foldables like Z Fold 5 are already louder compared to the candy bar phones, but even louder would be a good option. Now you cannot say if it's wider or not looking at this, because we got the different perspective with the Z Fold 6, and I will share more details on Z Fold 6 later. But for those who really want Z Flip 6, would love this update. It seems like Z Flip 6 will going to feature a bigger cover display. Now we cannot tell the difference until we compare both phones side by side, but it looks better. Also, there are two camera sensors on the back, although there are a couple of confirmed sources claiming we are going to see a 50 megapixel main sensor on Z Flip 6, which is equal to Z Fold 5. Seems a bit off to me, but we'll take it. If you're up for camera changes and design changes on Z Fold 6, then ICE got big claims. Samsung Z Fold 6 is just a square version of a Z Fold 4 and Z Fold 5, without any substantial improvement. Consumer will soon see through this trick. No matter how Samsung decorates its camera appearance, essentially nothing has changed. It is still the same, and consumers are tired of it. You forgot to mention the changes in the hinge design of Z Fold 6, since those are some big changes, and that is the reason we are going to see a slightly wider display. He also claimed big about the cameras of a Z Fold 6. Seeing that many people still don't know the camera specification of a Z Fold 6, I will emphasize it once again. All its camera specification, including front camera, rear camera, UPC, I think he meant to say UDC, and aperture value are exactly the same, and there is no change. Exactly like Z Fold 4 and Z Fold 5. He's right about the cameras of a Z Fold 6. There is little to no change in the cameras of a Z Fold 6. Samsung is launching earlier, and the release date of a Z Fold 6, Z Flip 6 and Watch 7 series is confirmed. According to confirmed sources, Samsung will going to launch all these new devices on 10th of July, way earlier compared to last year 26th of July for a previous event. On this note, if you find value from this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.